Here I am, surrounded by darkness and a Buzzolen. So yeah, today we're gonna be looking at Buzzolen. I don't really know what that intro was, but yeah, Buzzolen got some very nice buffs with Season 3, so we're going to try it out and take a look. Alrighty, so hello everyone. Today we're gonna be looking at a Buzzolen. So we're gonna be using a standard, brawny, nimble one. We just have bulk up here because we want to set up our melee attack. Parasitize is our main stab option. Hyper Sting is the new move that we're using today. It did get a lot more new moves, but nothing that we're too worried about because I think if you're going to use counterpoise, it would be a very brawny one. And we are more so looking for a sweep. And Buzzolen's biggest problem has always been annoying spirit types. So now it can actually hit stuff like your snack without actually having to hurt itself really, really bad. So yeah, let's look at what we got. It's actually a very solid game for it. Unfortunately, I was having trouble with picking Baneful Bash or Nosedive, because on one hand, Nosedive allows you to hit those annoying fire types, but Baneful Bash also allows you to hit water types, which I think is more important. Yeah, it's not. I don't know. You can sub out Baneful Bash, Double Beat, with whatever you want to do. You can sub it out, but I just went with Baneful because I think it would be a little bit better in most instances. But here it's not. Evidently it's not, because we would really much rather have Nosedive or Double Beat for that Eruptodon. So I guess I probably just end up doing this. This seems completely fine. I don't see Protogon or Terrafly's not awful, actually. It does kind of sweep the game if I do play it right. If I play it right. That's fine. We'll bring like Buzzolen. God, we bring like Buzzolen semi-stall. Goodness. Okay. I'm not too stressed about this. So we're gonna Bitter Cold. It could easily Miracle Beam later and get rid of this. But that's again, that'll be its sole move. I also have a little bit of food. But it's been a little bit since I've chatted with everyone. Okay, we get Barbs up. We do Bitter Cold the Celesting. I'm assuming it's Soul Burst Eruptodon, though. That much just makes sense to me, is it's Soul Burst Eruptodon. We're gonna go for a Barb here. Ah, okay, it's this set. It is this set. Okay. Real question. I mean, I guess this could be annoying. I mean, it would just deja vu me, right? Probably. I don't know if these things run max speed. Let's just find out. I guess, can they deja vu if I'm behind a scapegoat? I think you can. Let's find out. Because I kind of forgot. I might be faster than it, though, because I don't know how much speed these things run. Actually, it is the hazard lead one, so there's a chance that I don't outspeed it. Very good chance, actually. I'd say go Sea Drake here immediately if they don't want to deal with this. Which would make a lot of sense, just to go immediately into Sea Drake. Though what is nice is I don't see Celesting being useful at all. I do F and F. Yeah, it's Frostbitten, so I just don't see this thing doing much. Buzzolen isn't bad this game. Big issue being our main damage is Buzzolen and Buzzolen only. We need to figure out ways to shatter with Moraith, probably. He's really confused on what to do. I just think Sea Drake just makes sense, right? Oh, what are you thinking of doing here? Are you just going Sea Drake, right? Yeah, I mean, this just made sense. I guess they were gonna say if I scapegoated, it would have been unfortunate, but it's fine. To an extent, this is fine. It's not great. It's not great in the slightest. Like, this is not great. I don't really have any way to beat Sea Drake. Probably would have liked Terrafly. I could Drudge on the Celesting, you know? Okay, let's go for our first layer of Barbs. Unless this is weird body crash, because it did go for a Vine Lash there, which make me think that it's probably insulated Rageful Plushie. They don't like switching very quickly. They like to think. This is gonna be fantastic. I just clicked my buttons. I've been spamming Sonic Racing Cross Worlds like all day today. It came out at like 1 a.m. for me last night, and I played it for so long. I lost track of time. And I'm not gonna lie, really, really peak experience. Very, very good game. Very, very good game. In my opinion, I enjoy it more than I do Mario Kart World. I just think it's more fun. You have more variety. I don't think it's as techy as Mario Kart World because you don't really jump on walls or anything, but there is different directions to go to. I just think there's a lot of stuff that can be found in that game, and I am hyped to see what people discover about it. Alright, are you going back into Celesting? Okay. Took you a while, but he did it. He seems to take forever wanting to do his switches. Pulls like and it crits too. Pulls the perfect move, so I know Eruptodon's back there. Pulls the perfect move, crits me, so then I can't switch. What an actual tragic turn that was for me. That was not... If I didn't get crit, I would live so I can deep freeze Sea Drake. Very unfortunate. That's not what you want to see. But we can try Buzzolen, see what we can do. We get burned, so... Hey, at least we have that going for us. Let's bulk up. They definitely are going to swap. They're not staying in. They do like to take 37 minutes to pick a single move. I just don't see how I can win. I know, unless they mess up big time, I'm not winning. I just want to see if Buzzolen can get anything done. I think it's just not happening. Okay. I don't know why you're taking so long. I mean, problem here is Eruptodon, right? That's the problem. I don't tank the storm very well. It's just Eruptodon is a problem. And yeah, it's here. Maybe they're expecting a nosedive, so they go into Celesting. Let's see, we're at +1. We're at +1, and let's see how much Hyper Stink can do here. I mean, if Buzzolen goes down in exchange for... Actually, there's a chance they don't go for Hellstorm. Then I would probably survive, because Buzzolen has good range defense, but then I have to survive the extra chip. So then I would Parasitize, hopefully survive the next burn tick. And then we're in a very good spot, very annoying spot for him. Whew. They do Fire Breath. I should live this respectively. Yep, I do. Alright. Buzzolen. They were probably expecting me to go for a nosedive, so then I just end up dying myself. But it did not happen. And now we just took down Eruptodon with Buzzolen, and then we did not suffer a Hellstorm. So that's big. We're also very, very ahead on time. Like, very, very, very ahead on time. Taking their sweet time for, like, they're taking 30 seconds each move. And they end up going with the move that just is obvious. I'm assuming Celesting's coming in. Parasitize won't kill. They're going to get a Mystic Tone proc, but hopefully doesn't do much to me. Oh, I killed it. Sick. Did I kill it? No, I didn't. What do you mean? You sent it in twice. It's pulled Fire Breath and crit me. Both times, by the way. That's crazy. There's their speedy guy. I mean, there's no real point trying to save this. This game's definitely not looking great, but we could try. If we go Loomy, they go Sea Drake. Yeah, there's no real way to win now. The Leviatros just wins the game for them. Pretty easily. If I get a second layer of Barbs up, I would have something... Eruptodon doesn't live. So I think I need to get 2 layers of Barbs up. I need to hopefully survive this Wave Wrecker. That's all I have to hope for. I doubt I do, but this is what I have to hope for. Because I need to get them up now. Yeah, I don't live. Okay, let's see if this one goes any better and I don't get crit by Mystic Tone Celesting. Oh god, this looks terrible. Okay, how do we want to go about this? This isn't bad. Buzzolen, let's see. I mean, it can't beat that. This is always coming in against it. What's with these Sea Drakes? Why am I fighting Sea Drake now? I mean, I guess I get a free Zip Zap. Nothing stops Zip Zap. And yeah, I can go Zip Zap lead, which is nice. I mean, they would go into Venolin. Venolin, my thing that beats Venolin is probably just going to be Moraith. Yeah, I guess, I don't know. This is going to be a tough one. Picolia wasn't bad. Why do I have to fight double Sea Drake? It didn't even get anything. They got Vine Lash, right? It didn't even get anything useful. Like, nah, maybe. I guess Insulated would prefer to use Vine Lash, right? Do I just do this? If I go Picolio, I'm safer against Wind Tricks. But I think I need to do this because there is a Pyrolin. And Luminami can be annoying. Problem being here, if I don't bring Terrafly, I don't have a good resist for Sea Drake. I mean, this obviously is going to be a problem no matter what I do. I think it's going to be Protagon's going to have to do a lot this game. In terms of damage. I'll take this lead. This is a solid lead. Okay, nice. They are definitely going into Pyrolin or Venolin. Just going to Zip Zap here. Yeah, you're leaving. That was frame 1 Venolin. Okay, frame 1 Venolin means I can go Moraith, and if they go for Barter, that's what I think they're going to go for, they lock themselves out of healing, which is really good. Just going to Shatter here. I don't really see why Shatter is a bad play, even if they go into Luminami. Oh, it's Vesp. Okay. Come on! Man, that would have been such nice damage, but I guess I don't get to have anything, right? Nothing. I Shatter and I get nothing out of it. This has been terrible luck so far. I've gotten crit twice by Fire Breath, Mystic Tone, Celesting. That is Frostbitten, so I would have taken like no damage. I guess in the sense of Wobblisk, it was the only one that mattered with Wabba in that battle. I'm just gonna keep looking the obvious moves until they keep going into until they reveal everything that they have. Okay, this is just Flash and Flee. I go Protagon. No, it could have Boom Bash. They never use Boom Bash, but with what I'm fighting today, I'm not sure yet. I fought 2 Sea Drakes back to back. I'm not against fighting the Sea Drakes though, especially because I am running Buzzolen. But apparently these Sea Drakes are hackers. They have genuine crit hacks. So we go to Luminami. There's a couple of things that could happen here. You could just rejuvenate and heal. I'm just gonna wave. You could heal. I'm not sure what you're gonna do. Okay, let's just go into Moraith. And we're trying to get the Barter out, right? That's what we're trying to do, is get the Barter to be used. That's exactly what you want. Now, it can't heal anymore. It is unable to heal. It cannot heal. It has to click damage moves now. It can't heal. I take nothing from that. Now I get Shatter. Your accuracy is boosted. Now I can get 2 Shatters off because it lived. Or do I Fade Away? If I Fade Away, I get the advantage against Vesp that's going to come in. That's going to hit me with a Dark move, which then means I can go into Buzzolen and be annoying. But Buzzolen equals Pyrolin. But Pyrolin's chipped, which means after I Fade Away, I get Burn, which means Hyper Sting kills. So I'm going to Fade Away. I guess if I Shattered again, they would have gotten Barbs up. So I guess it was like, I should have Faded Away first, then came in later. But let's just go Buzzolen. I don't know what they have for this, honestly. Let's find out. What do you got? I don't think I have enough in the tank right now. We have a Hyper Sting, but we don't have enough in the tank to take down the Obsidian right now. And yeah, that is hitting hard. All right, let's get out of here. Flash and Flee, if they go into Pyroland, I get to go into Buzzolen, then I get to bulk up as they go into Obsidian, then I get to go for Hypersting into Hypersting, but then they're going to get Resilience boosts. So do I just Hypersting twice immediately? It doesn't ignore the melee defense boosts. I think I'll just Hypersting immediately. I'm just going to start throwing out damage with Buzzolen. Maybe just very Brawny Buzzolen's better. Just throw out as much damage as you can instead of going for setup options. That might be better, just because then you get to run both Nosedive or Double B and Hypersting, or like Baneful Bash, all that. You can use all of it. All right. Took down the Pyroland there. We have the exact same time right now, which is kind of cool. They play Wind Tricks. Okay, I do have the faster speed stat than this, but we don't know if it is. This doesn't tank it very well. Definitely gonna get 2-shot there. Wobbless is probably the best option, or I just sack Moraith, go and Protogon. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna sack Moraith. Moraith has done a lot. It hindered that Venolin hard. I feel like you should have always just poisoned, though. Yeah, we're going down. We are going down, and that is A-okay. It's just Shatter, but yeah, we go down. They get to go... I mean, Pyroland's down, Venolin is down. You don't have much for Protogon at this point. There are 2 things that checked it are down. So yeah, I'm just going to Zip Zap if I can. Kind of tired. I don't know. I didn't really know what I wanted to showcase today. All the things I cared about kind of are done. Ferroglyph and Metronet. I guess I can go look at the new moves, you know? Okay. I guess we'll go Loomy and force out whatever your last is, because you're not going to go Obsidian on Loomy. Also, is his name binary? Right, Vesperatu. Aw, dang, Hypersting was so good. I'm just gonna play it either way. Why not? I want to try to get some usage out of this thing. Slap down. Good thing being I'm not using that item anymore. So, do I just Hypersting? I don't need to para because I'm not gonna tank the body crash anyway. So we're just gonna Hypersting. How much do we get here? And is it enough to get a 2-shot? I severely doubt it. But let's see. How much do we get? Oh, it's a crit. I was gonna say, oh shoot, I could kill it. But no. What if I crit again? That'd be funny, but it's not gonna happen. Fine, fine, fine. We'll leave. Whatever. Whatever. No Beast Slumber, actually. I was fully expecting that. Oh, we get a crit. I would have crit. I was in line. Whatever. Oh, and they left the game. Oh, no. Alrighty. Let's see what we got. Okay, let's do this. Oh, wait, never mind. Gargoyle defense. Bye. Alrighty. Let's see if we don't fight Gargoyle defense this time. Okay, we're fighting the 2 Titans. Okay. What? We... Under... Out. Okay, it's not awful. Parasitize is annoying for him to deal with, though. We just throw Parasitize out, and then something gets hit really hard, and if they go Morpheus, it's getting hit. Gardrone's getting hit. We go into this for both of them. Honestly, really, really solid and very annoying. This is also fine. Maybe. Might do this. I think I'm going to go... I have to go Waba, I think. Terrafly after a Drudge. Let's see. Hit. I only hit the first 2, but again, Bug Move is really annoying for them to deal with. I need Moraith to deal with the... Actually, I don't need Moraith. Picolio is, funnily enough, really annoying. Just because I can be very annoying to the Nevermare as well. So then at that point, is it just go Terrafly as well? Or do I go Protogon for pivot options? I think Protogon Zip Zap is not awful. Especially considering... There's resists, yes. but Behemoth won't realistically want to come in. Or I can go with Terrafly, which drudges and it is annoying. I might just drudge turn 1 and see what havoc. I'm going to do that, actually. I'm just going to drudge turn 1 and see what havoc I can cause. Okay, you're definitely not staying in. You see Terrafly, you're scared, I'm drudging. Okay, nice. We're just going to cause havoc. That's what we're going to do. We are just going to cause absolute chaos. That is exactly what we're here to do with this Terrafly, is just cause chaos. We should do half to Morphezu, then we just kill it. Yeah, we're here to cause genuine chaos and just be as irritatingly annoying as possible. We're going to Parasitize, get up to +2. We're faster than their entire team base-wise, and Nevermare never runs boots. So, yeah, we get free health here, and a +3 if they stay in, which they probably won't. I'm assuming they're going to swap into maybe like Gardrone or something. But, I don't know. Their bug resists are really melee weak. So, Terrafly just... I see, like, no bug resist, and Terrafly can pop off. Then we'll send in Buzzolen to do the rest of it, right? After the bug resists are dead. That's the goal. That is our entire mission here. Alvanda does not outspeed us, despite the cool new remodel. Does not outspeed us. We Parasitize. We're at 445 attack. We don't kill it, but we killed it. We got all of our health back. Terrafly is pretty good. Terrafly's kind of underrated in my opinion. I think like, yeah, you have to play this. You're fire. Okay, we should Parasitize on the Heatran. It's painful. Is it clutch? We've already gotten rid of like 3 of the threats to Buzzolen. Now, I don't know when the Behemoth is coming in. Goodness, dude. What just happened? I didn't just win off of like a single boost, right? Of Drudge. That didn't just happen, right? It might have happened. I don't know. I'm trying to think like... They responded correctly. Is the thing. They did the correct response to Terrafly coming in. I just had a clutch plushie. That's literally the only problem that happened here. I'll send Buzzolen in and try to get it to take down the Metronet. Oh, right. This thing's gonna boost. Let's just wait then. See if we can get energy off of it. I might just start doing that from now on. There's 2 ways to use Drudge in my opinion. Late game sweep or cause actual chaos like I just did. I think that's honestly fine because if people are predicting like setup option lead, you just Drudge. I just caused absolute chaos. Do I die to that? Yeah, I do. Man, but my guy's gonna get rogued. I'm gonna be sad. No, this is not how the story goes, right? No. No, we're not doing this. That's not how the story goes. Oh no. Oh my god. What do I do? It one-shots my existence. It clicked. Dark surge that makes me believe it. Okay. Now, I would very, very much so appreciate being able to Bitter Cold you. So Rogue Assault will be your only damage option. So later I can just go Luminami and win. Hopefully, anyway. I'm starting to think it's purely ranged. I don't know. Okay, well, it's Frostbitten now. What's your last move? Is it Palm? It wouldn't be Palm, would it? Okay, let's just do this in Flash and Flee. Okay. Yippee! We can go into Buzzolen. Okay, we just need to Flash and Flee, go Buzzolen, then we can win the game. I'm assuming you're gonna Sinister Shackles here, right? Yeah. We're in a cutscene now. You know what? Cutscenes are optional. I'm going. No, let me leave. Go away. Oh. What have I done? I broke. Oh, we're good. We're good now. Okay, after all that, we're gonna go Buzzolen and just hope this thing's not freaking Rogue Assault. We did all this hoping it's not freaking Rogue Assault. God, that hurt my hand. All right, it was not Rogue Assault, in fact. It was not, in fact, Rogue Assault. Well, I hope everyone had a splendid time because I think bug types, I don't know why bug types have been going on like this actual incredible arc for me as of recent. I don't really know. Terrafly was the real showcasing. I guess, like, I don't think that Buzzolen in and of itself is bad. I just don't think the bulk up set's very good. Just because there's too many the things outspeed you. You can get easily revenge killed. You don't have that much sustain, especially because you take that chip from Volcanic Ash. But I guess if there is a team where bug types can reign supreme, much like that game I just did, where bug types are annoying, then yeah, I could see it working. But yeah, hopefully everyone enjoyed, and I'll see everyone later. Bye!